Welcome to Riova, a place for self-mastery, discipline, and inner leadership. And in this video, I want to talk to you about the pressure in your life, how to lead yourself through life if it's so pressuring you, if you pressure yourself, and how to stay in control when everything is demanding something of you. Not only persons, not only your work, but also you yourself are pressuring yourself. You are demanding so much from you, and you can maybe not give it to all those people out there to fulfill their demand that they have. Let me tell you the first thing I want to mention in this video. Pressure is not the problem. I think, in my opinion, a lack of self-leadership is. If you are not able to ship yourself through the life, to lead yourself, to guide the way for yourself, for your energy, for your life, for your purpose, for your vision, you will just have so much pressure. Absolutely. And it will not get easier. Life will not get easier. You just need to get steadier. You know, if you try so hard to become something you're not meant to be, this will be so much pressure. But if you focus yourself on the core values and the principles you want to have, so that you can figure out which of you, what is your best version of yourself, you can lower the pressure, you can lower your idea of pressuring yourself, all those demands you give yourself, and you can figure out a way to get steadier. So there will always be problems in your life, man. There will always be problems. There will always be a bigger picture problem that will hold you down. People that don't understand you, persons that get lost, or maybe family members you will lose. There will always be problems. A big business deal you can take, you weren't able to figure out at the right time, and so you lost it. There will always be problems, I can tell you this. But under pressure, emotions cannot be in charge. You know, if you have too much pressure on yourself, you cannot even feel yourself. And if you are not aligned with your feelings, with your emotional clarity, you will never be able to make clear decisions. Make the clear things you want to do. You need to figure out what you want. And in order to get a clear message from yourself, get the clear answer from yourself, you need to listen to your inside. This video should be all about self-mastery, but I also want to talk about the alignment between your outside world and the inside world. If you're not aligned with your body, with your mind, with your soul, with your principles, with your whole life in the inside, you will never get what you want on the outside. If your outside life is chaotic, it starts on the inside by reflecting on your life. Why is my life not steady enough? Why don't I have enough money? Why do I attract the wrong people? Why am I not capable of my job? Everything starts on the inside. So ask yourself, what is the problem right now of my personality? Where do I have a lack of perspective? What do I need to change maybe? You know, most people break because they just simply react to something instead of leading the reaction of themselves. When you react to a problem on the outside, this is just the top of the problem. You need to get to the root of the problem. And the root of the problem, the start of this whole thing, is probably a trauma or something you learned, you experienced in your past life, in your childhood, in your past 10 to 15, maybe 20 years. And there's always this pressure in yourself because you think you are not good enough, you need to do more. But the true thing about this whole thing is being calm, being slow, being silent. Doesn't mean you're weak. It's your authority that grows in these moments when you stay grounded. You regain your control over your life. There are two kinds of people, right? The people that get in a room that are the loud ones. They want to be the loudest in the room. They want to challenge themselves to be the main character in this room. And then there are the people who are the still ones, the quiet ones, the maybe introverted ones. I would call myself one of those people because I like to see the people. I like to analyze the perspectives and everything. I don't need to be the loudest person in the room. I love to stay grounded because then I have control. If I am calm, I am strong. If I am pure in my essence of my life, if I'm pure on my energy, I win the day and I win the room. It's not all about the hard things to do. Just one simple decision a day can make you feel more aligned with yourself. Just one simple decision today to start journaling, start meditating, start breath work like Wim Hof or anything like that, so that you can slow down your mind. Your mind is running 24/7 for you, is challenging you, is judging you, is demanding so much from you. Just take a step back, slow your body before you try to fix your mind. And you have to learn to lead yourself, because nobody out there will come and help you. Maybe you are in the lucky position that you have a family or a partner that is completely on your side, that helps you on every decision. But at the end of the day, nobody is coming to help you. So you need to learn to lead yourself. You need to learn to calm yourself. Provide the own values. Figure your own principles out. Figure out who you are meant to be, who you want to be in this life, what's going wrong right now in my life, what do I want to change. Two persons you need to figure out. My present person, my present me, and the future me, the best version of myself. So if you reduce all those noises out there and you just focus on your current present moment, the present moment, here right now, what's not so good? What's not the ideal you want to live your life? What's a thing you want to change to become better, to become more yourself? And don't pressure yourself in achieving those things right away. Lead yourself to the point where you are the person who is capable of achieving those things and being this better version of yourself. Yeah, that's it for this video. I wanted to make a slow, steady, calm video for you so that you can feel the energy, the power of calmness, the power of less noise. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, stay with me for the next videos. 3 uploads a week. Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And always remember, stay real, stay wild, and stay freaking awake in this beautiful world. Make the best out of your life and always be there for yourself, because you can achieve everything you want to achieve. And I believe in you that you can do it right now. Thanks for watching. I see you next time.